Good morning, friends. Hey, I'm popping on here to just show you quickly self-tanning mousse. I'm not gonna show you too much. I want you to look at my face, and then I want you to look at my arms. Oh God, camera does not do those babies any justice, and they're bad anyway. But anyhow, I wanted to show you the difference in skin tone using the self-tanning and my face. So I don't put the self-tanning mousse on my face. This stuff is phenomenal. Anyway, enough of that. If you have any questions about the self-tanning mousse, please let me know. It's a great way to get your glow on for the summer without doing damage to your skin. It's hydrating. It lasts a long time. It's streak proof. It doesn't get orange, as you can see. My legs look better than my arms because my arms have a lot of skin damage on them. But anyway, if you want to know more, reach out and message me. Now what I'm going to do is match this skin to this skin and make sure that this skin has lots of sunscreen on it. Stay tuned. So if you are going to be in a lot of sun, intense sun all day, you got a picnic, you're out by the lake, whatever, you want to have your makeup on, you don't want to go looking like this, right? Our BB cream has a 30 SPF, but I am going to make a recommendation. For an entire day, like in a lot of sun, it might not be enough for you. So my recommendation is the Labrai Pure and Natural Oil-Free moisturizer with SPF. And this is what I would wear personally underneath this. This is also so, I hate tanning products. They smell, they just so full of chemicals. This is a great go-to. I use this on my entire body. So anyway, if you need a little extra protection, you can do that. Now go grab your makeup because we're going to put this stuff on our face and we are going to end it with a nice little dewy look. So I'll be right back. Okay, for one moment, I'm stepping back. I decided to see if I could do this. Show you the difference in the skin tone on my, sorry, my bedroom's a mess. Anyway, that's a whole nother long story. But anyway, this is the beachfront mousse, you guys, and it's so easy to apply. I've had this on for a week now. It started to fade. I'm going to take a shower tonight or tomorrow morning, and then I am going to reapply this, and I'm going to keep this nice tan. But see the difference? This is the color of my skin. I don't put on too much so I don't get too dark. You might be able to see the legs a little bit. So anyway, keep in mind that's a great way to get a nice friendly tan. And now back to this face, okay? Okay, so I have both my granddaughters today. I'm going to keep it kind of simple. So if you're going to be outside a lot, remember you're putting on your sunscreen. But you also have sunscreen in this, so it's not necessary. Depends on your skin, depends on the length of time you're going to be out. Always treat under your eyes and put some kind of a moisturizer on before you put on your foundation. If you are like me and love the eye masks, I did mine yesterday. Today I'm in a little bit of a hurry and I have a second love. I treat the under eyes a lot, guys, and there's a reason, because I don't want them to get any worse than what they are for sure. So we have a nice little under eye cream here. If you want more information on that, you literally need, just such a tiny, tiny bit. You might think it's a small jar, but this jar goes a really long ways, really long ways. Okay, so I use that. Sometimes I use this and I use the eye masks. I'm in a bit of a hurry today, so I just want to rub that in really well. I don't want to forget to take my collagen. You know, the collagen is a funny thing. I'm not aging backwards. It has helped my skin drastically. I don't want to stop taking it because I don't want my skin to go back the way that it was. It did not take my wrinkles away, but it has reduced the appearance of them and all that red blotchy in my face. Yeah, you can still see some, but I've got damaged skin, so just remember all those things. Check out my before and after, or ask for it. This has diminished so much in through here, those brown spots. So they're not gone, but they are faded. Okay, so if you're looking for something to kind of help fade that, it's a very good possibility this could be your answer. 1 minute. Routines are good. Routines are very good, so make sure you stay in your routine. Always hydrating the lips. Morning and night, using my hydrating mask. All right, hang on here 1 second. Always got to have a little something to wipe my finger on. All right, now down to the nitty gritty. We are going to use our BB cream. I'm going to take and pull my hair back for a minute with a hairband. Y'all don't be looking at my messy bedroom, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pull my hair back for a minute so I can get this in here really nice. Maybe you have a wet sponge that you can blend it with, or a kabuki brush if you like a kabuki brush. Hang on, I'm grabbing I use both. So I'm going to take a couple little squeezes of this. It's a lot. If you want, you can add a little bit of oil, beauty oil, if your skin is dry. Give me 1 second. Drippy nose. All right, let me pull in my mirror so that I can see a little bit better. All right. I like to get up under the brow because it's always so white right up, and it needs to be a little lighter there, but I don't like to stand out like it doesn't have anything on it. All right, you can also use, if you want, you can use a primer above your eye before you put on your eyeshadow. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna take this this sponge. Quit saying Tina. That was so funny. Okay, so we're going to just take this sponge. I'm gonna get it out of the hair a little bit there. Make sure I got it up into the hairline nice so that it all blends, kind of blends in. See how now when I step back, it's going to blend in with my skin tone. If you'd like, you can add a second layer. I'm gonna show you, I like to, especially when I'm home, the benefits of using a little bit of beauty oil in with a good foundation is amazing. So I'm just going to blend a little bit of that in my really, really dry areas. I kind of want to do a little bit more. I love the beauty oil blended in. I just feel like for me, with my aging skin, I'm going to take another teeny tiny drop if you see that. I'm trying to show you, this is the beauty oil. And I'm getting down there, so it's hard to even get a drop out of there. Wow. Well, okay. And then a little tiny drop. I'm going to make sure I got all that moistness. Moist and dewy. That's just a nice, refreshing look. Okay, back to my little bit of a beauty blender. I'm going to blend that in. Every day I'm hiding it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my corrector or concealer, whatever you use, a corrector or a concealer. I'm going to take a pink corrector right in through here. And then go ahead with the sponge. Actually, you're supposed to use, for the corrector or concealer, you really should use a brush to tap that in. Sponge tends to take too much off, so I'm going to grab a brush and just show you. You can use any kind of a small little brush that you have. I just ordered a cheap little brush from somewhere. I don't know at the moment. I'm going to do that one more time over here and just kind of show you how the brush will leave a little more product, a little more color. You'll see the difference. Okay, see the difference in the eyes? So it makes a big difference using your brush to blend it in. Making that little upside down V. Not overthinking it. Okay, because you're going to blend that all in a little bit later. All right, now we're going to grab some kind of an eyeshadow. So when I want to just be really quick and simple, the eyelid gets a very pale color. This is a eyeshadow stick. Well, this stuff stays like glue, but also washes off extremely easily. And I just kind of plop that on and rub it in. And then of course I'm going to add a darker color above. Sorry, I'm hunching down because my mirror is not up high enough. All right, so nice light color on the lid. And let me grab a color to just kind of lift the eye with a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this blue color on and khaki color on and green. So it's like, what do I want to go with today? So I think I'm going to go with this palette. This is the warm tone palette. I always get the warm tone and the cool tone palette mixed up. So then I'm going to take, oh, nice little trick here for you. If you guys have never used this beauty tape for your eyes, you can easily, it's like not sticky at all, like not sticky so that it's going to pull anything off. It's just so you can get a nice line, a nice defined line. I like it for that because then I don't have to worry about any like fall. How about just a little facelift with that stuff, ladies? I'm liking that. All right. So I'm going to go, I think, into this khaki color. I'm going to try that first. And if I need to darken it, then I'll darken it from there. Boop, boop. Mirror struggles are real. There we go. All right. Dipping into that kind of brown khaki color. See that? And then you can get, you got all the control when you got that piece of tape there. You can even take it down underneath the eye without getting too much and bring it up. And then you are going to bring it out. Give yourself that little kind of wing look. So I'm going to take this out. Remember, really light. Blend it kind of into the crease a little bit. So there we go with that eye. I'm going to do this eye. Again, dabbing it right along that line and underneath. Oh, dipped in the wrong color. Hang on, I got to clean off my brush. Dipped into the darker brown. All right, so back into that khaki brown. Up and out. And then in the crease a bit. Sometimes when you're in a big old hurry, it looks better than when you try to take your time and do things seriously. Okay, so when I open my eyes and I look straight on, I have to do that. I need to make sure that I've got that light brown right on top of the hood so that you can see the makeup that I'm putting on. All right, so let's peel these things off. Let's put on some, boop, there you go. See how look how defined that is. Now, if you want that a little more blended, just take your blending brush. When in doubt, always blend it out. But still, I've got that nice straight line. I don't have to worry about it going downward and pulling my eyes down. All right, so just to kind of accent that a little bit, in this palette is that nice glittery color. I'm going to dip my finger in it. I'm going to put it right there. Dip my finger in it right here. Put it right here. Just kind of pull it outward a hair. Then I'm going to blend that in. Call that a day. Now I'm going to go back and find my nice brown, my nice brown eyeliner. I think I'm going to find it. Okay, brown eyeliner. And we're just going to line underneath here a little. Under here. We're going to line, why do we line up here? Tight lining is in, especially for aging women. Makes the lashes look fuller. If you tight line, if you cannot tight line, that's okay. Get as tight to the lash line above as you can. And if you just don't like it, just don't do it. I have yet to try our false lashes. They're always fun. but any kind of false lash for me is a little putsy. All right, so there you go. If you want to blend that in, this wonderful little makeup brush I have here from Unique, of course. You can blend I like to blend my liner. I like it softer on the bottom, especially. On the top, I like it a little bit heavier. Okay, so we've got that done. I don't think I'm going to curl my lashes today, okay? I think all I'm going to do is put a little bit of mascara on. Like I said, today is a granddaughter day, and it's not like a teenage granddaughter day, or things might be different. I do have a teenage granddaughter, and she is my princess, drama mama, beautiful queen. I want to take her shopping one of these days. I miss, you know, they get older and they don't want to do as much with you as they used to. And that's okay. I got some little ones coming up. And we'll get to create all those memories. Everybody's got to grow and grow up and all that wonderful stuff. But it's hard. I'll wake 'em widow. I wake 'em widow. All right, I am going to next grab a blusher. I didn't get all this stuff out. I didn't plan on going this far. So I will be right back with that blusher and show you how to get that. Again, I've been trying to show with my videos how to get that nice all over dewy look. Quick get ready today with that dewy look. Okay, be right back. So this is a little bit new for me, this type of application, so bear with. I used to just kind of put it on straight up and get that little line, but I've been watching some tutorials on blush. Blush is really in this year. I ordered even a brighter pink one. See how bright that looks? This is on sale, by the way, at the moment. And what you're going to do is really lightly the apple, and maybe not all the way up, just going to take it up a little ways. So the apple, you're trying to get this nice little sun-kissed look. In the end, we take the brush and we actually even the, what do I want to say? The makeup artist like kind of went under the eye a little bit. So it looked like you were naturally blushing. I kind of am looking on here trying to see where I need to place it. You can see better in the camera. Placement. Ooh, got that one a little bit bright. Okay, so we'll just place that there. Now, if you want contour, you're going to go ahead and contour at this point. I think I'm not going to contour today just to save time for everyone to get in what I want to show you. So the cheek thing this year is to put your powder, nice bright powder, and then if you have a what do I want to say, a stick blush, you're going to use it over top. The gentleman, the makeup artist, did it with a brush, so I'm going to try that. I usually kind of pat it on and then tap it in with the brush, but I'm going to put it on the brush. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, you could, that really perks it up, doesn't it? Wow. I didn't know I was going to get that much on my brush. It was like such a little teeny tiny bit. So then you're going to tap in, and what that does is keep that cheek looking nice and moist, maybe right across the nose. If you want that nice sun-kissed look up close to the eye. That's what they're telling me, so I'm going to try it. Hey, I'm open to trying anything new. I don't think it looks bad at all. It's a little bit different to get used to. Okay, and then if you want that all over dewy look, you're going to take your Prime and Set. So this is the illuminating primer. I called it Prime and Set. That's my powder. Illuminating primer. And you're going to put a pump on your hand, just like that. You're going to grab one of your kabuki brushes. What I would almost do is save a kabuki brush just for using this illuminating primer. And this is going to set your face and give you that nice glowy look all over. Look at that glow. It looks, isn't that kind of great? I would have never in a a million years. I was mixing it with my makeup, putting it underneath my makeup. Never even thought to put it over top so I could even see more. And it's not like it's shimmery. It's just dewy and glowy. Can you guys kind of see that? That nice shimmer, dewy. It makes your skin look so moist. And I love that because I hate that dry skin look. Oof. I think Grandma's going to be putting in a pigtail today. So, anywho, that is where we are at, my friends. If you have any questions, please let me know. Comments, concerns. Like I said, real quick get ready today. Yeah, lips. Yeah, lips. Hang on. So let's just take a lip butter since we're keeping it simple. Okay, definitely going in, grabbing those lips. You know, it is what it is. You have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Take care. Bye for now.